guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I created this look using the Profusion Festival palette along with some Louise products. So if you guys would like to see how I did this look, the look is about to follow. After you've done watching this video, make sure to do all the deeds, subscribe, like, comment, share. Yeah guys, bye for now. Hi guys, so I've already done my base. I've just left this area blank. I've put concealer on the top and concealer on the bottom half, and I've applied Louise base and some concealer to tidy up my brows. Today I'm going to be using the Festival palette by Profusion. I have done another video with this palette, so I will link it at the end, and I'll probably link it on the top here as well. Let's just get into it. Have a look in mine, so that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to start off by using this shade right here, which is called Cham. I'm going to use a Morphe M507 for that. So I'm going to place that on to the end and bring it 2/3 of the way in. Like up to here, so I'm not taking it all the way in. Just going to keep on blending that out. My windows are wide open and the fan is on, so my voice might not come out so great. So if I do a voiceover, I do a voiceover. How is everybody feeling about sending their kids back to school? I'm actually quite happy because my son doesn't want to sit down and do work at home, so hopefully in school he'll get a better education. They are going in just for half day, but it's still better than nothing. You know, it's really hard work trying to, I mean, I do, when my husband do get him to do his work, but it's like he doesn't want to do it, so it'd be better when he's in a classroom setting. Tell me in the comments what you guys are feeling and how you feel about sending your kids back to school, if there are any, or how you feel about going back into work. So anyway, I'm going to go in with this shade right here, which is called Bossy, and I'm just going to put that halfway on to the last shade and halfway on to the blank area. And I am going to go in with Morphe M506, which is a bit more fluffier than the last one. Have you guys been using the Eat Out to Help Out discounts? I have, just like 2 days a week probably eating out, so we have been using that and nothing's happened so far to us. So hopefully slowly and slowly we will all feel brave about going out. It is nerve-wracking, but it has to be done. We have to continue with life. So I'm bringing this shade a bit more in. I will be cutting the crease, so it's not going to cause too much of a problem. I'm just bringing it in just to map out the shade. With the shade Campground now, and I'm going to use a Zoeva 227 brush for that. And I'm going to do what I did, go halfway onto the last shade and halfway onto the blank area. And I'm going to blow that out outwards. So I'm going to go back inwards, so the middle shade now. I'm going to go back in with Bossy and the M506. So I'm going to go back in with Camp now and the M507 brush. So I'm going back in with Bossy Just really lightly blending that out. So I'm now going to take Blank Canvas Acid Reign paint by Louise and Mercier Mitchell and mix it up with Basic Bright's Bangin Blue, and I'm going to use that to cut my crease. I will be buying the blue paint soon once they have some kind of sale going. I did buy some peaches and cream pigments and brushes again, so I will be doing a video on that again. I get my ABH brush number 18. I'm just going to use the back of it to mix up the colour first. You could always just go in with this base and do it, but I like the paint formula. So this is the colour I have. So I'm going to pick it up with this brush and cut the crease. Back in with the darkest brown, which is called Cam, with the same brush. I'm just going to add that in. I'm now going to go in with this matte tealy blue here called Hipster. I'm going to use a Zova Smoky Shader brush in the number 234. Going back in with the brown again, adding that with the outer corner and mixing it in with the blue. I'm going to go in with the shimmer above that blue, which is called Geode, and I'm going to apply that where the brown meets the blue. Just right here, just adding a bit of sparkle. Now I'm going to do the rest of my face and I'll be right back. So for my lower lash line, I'm going to take a pencil brush and add the darker shade, which is called Camp, which is this one right here. I'm going to go in with another Morphe M507, and I'm going to pick up the shade Bossy, which was the middle shade on the crease. This is a clean Morphe M507. It's not the same one that I used on the brown down there. And then I'm going to go back in with my Zova 2 and pick Camp Brown, which is the last brown shade on the row. I'm going to add that and take it all the way up. I'm going to take a thin brush like this. This is an art brush. I'm just going to pick up that mixture and I'm going to put that in the lower lash line. And I'm going to set that with the same minty green. And then I'm going to go in with the darkest brown again and just add that. So my camera switched off. I went back in with the same shimmer that I used at the end, and I put that in as a inner corner highlight as well. So I'm going to go off camera, tightline the top lash line, add some lashes, mascara, and do my lips, and I'll be right back. So this, guys, is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me create this eye look. I applied Lash Collection F06 lashes. I will link them down below, and I used a Lancome Le Crane Noir on the top line. For mascara, I used Primark's Wonderlash, and for lips, Nude Truffle by NYX as a light lip liner, Stripped by Anastasia liquid lipstick, and Dose of Colors lip gloss called Over the Top on top. So guys, this is the finished look. If you guys like what you see, make sure to recreate them and tag me on Instagram or Facebook. I will leave my social networking sites down below. Bye for now.